Hello, my name is Jeffrey Bagby. I'm here because in 1992 I had a concept that women are either in a problem, headed toward one, or just leaving one. I was married at the time. My wife was a nurse, and she would come home and tell me the stories that the ladies were telling her about their relationships and the problem they were having. And she would ask me, what do I think, and I would give her some advice. And most of the times, it was legitimate advice, and it really worked, and they were happy. So I decided, maybe I might be able to start a business doing this. So I sitting there a little brainstorming, so I decided I would write an ad, and I started placing ads in local papers in California, and also would go to gyms all around town, put business cards in gyms. And women would respond to me. So I did that for 2 or 3 months, and then what happened is that one day I was at home, and the Daily News called me and said that they hadn't seen anything like it before, a guy helping women with their problems. And I called the ladies only having problems with your husband or lover, right, Jeffrey, get your male's point of view. So Daily News came out to my house, and they interviewed me. So the lady asked me, so how does it work? And I said, basically what happens is you sit down and you write me a letter. I was going through U.S. mail at the time. You write me a letter. I charged $12.95 at the time. And you'd write me a letter, and then I would read it, and then I would, kind of give you my advice on how to deal with the situation from experience. This is a copy of the ad. It's April 5th, 1992. And if you want to read this ad, you can go to the archives of the Daily News and look for this ad in the voice section of the Daily News, the women's section, April 5th, 1992. And you can read this yourself and see what the lady had to say about me. She had a lot of good things to say about me. I mean, it was very enjoyable, and I feel kind of proud after I had the interview. And basically I stopped doing it because at the time I was working and trying to raise a family. I was married at the time, but I'm retired now, so I have all the time in the world. I'm 55 years old. So I decided, I would try to do it again, because now, when you meet people and you have friends, it's like everybody has a problem in their relationship. And I only want to speak to the women because I know who the guys are. I know what they do. I know how they treat you. As guys, we often wonder, what has happened to society? What has happened to the women here? Why are they like this? The truth of it is, the reason women are like this is because of what men have done to them. Men have used and abused them for years, but they're even getting worse. We tell you we love you, we don't love you. All we want to do is have sex with you. We get you pregnant, and we walk away. We don't take the responsibility for taking care of the kids. We bring women to the house when the wife is gone to work. We're cheating everywhere. We're lying. We have 4 or 5 different women. And this is not black racist. Everybody's doing it. And it's making things worse and worse and worse. So I decided, I would come back in 2014 and do it again. But like I said, I'm much more experienced. I'm much more older. And I know all the games and all the lies that guys tell, and the deceptions that they tell you ladies. And the thing of it is, most things are just common sense. If you have a man that's physically abusive to you, it's time to get rid of him. If you have a man that cheats on you and you know he cheats and he won't respect you, it's time to get rid of him. If you have a man that's in your life that's doing drugs and not taking care of the family, it's time to get rid of him. Those are just common sense things. But there are little things that men do that I want to help you ladies to, because it's like nobody here today is trying to help the ladies. The only person I know that's really doing a good job is Steve Harvey. I respect him. He has a book out, and 99% of the things that he says in the book are true. And the guy really knows what he's talking about. But at the same token, my thing is, what I want to do is I want to go one-on-one with you. Most of the people that you see that they went to school, they're psychologists, psychiatrists. The things I'm going to talk to you about are from experience. I've been there, done that. Some of the things that the guys are doing now, I'm going to be honest, I've done some of the same things. I've cheated on women, I've treated them bad. I was never physical with them, but I've done some of the things, and it was wrong then and it's wrong now. And one way I want to make up for it, but at the same token, I want to make a living doing it. And like I said, the things that I'm doing are from experience. I didn't get this out of a book. I didn't go to college. I've been there and I've done that, and I've seen so much, and I hear it all the time now. And people often call me and tell me about their man, what's going on. I have Hispanic women, black women, white women, all type of women call me. And we just talk. We got to be friends, but then he tell me what's going on, and I just said, I'll do it again. I think I'm getting good at it. I'm not perfect. There are no perfect people, but the things I'm going to tell you are truth, and they're from experience and they're common sense. So basically, if you ladies want to get a hold of me, you go to giantboxjeffrey@gmail.com and email me a letter and tell me the problem that you're having. And if you don't have any money, it's okay. I mean, of course I want to make a business out of it, but you have to crawl before you walk. So technically, I wanted to do it for free in the beginning, just so you guys can see what I'm talking about, word of mouth, because for people to find out about me, people have to talk and tell other people. So you email me a letter, I'll fill it out, I'll answer all the questions for you, and I email it back to you just as fast as you sent it. Last time I had such a big response in '92 that I wasn't able to do it, but I was doing it through U.S. mail. But now I can respond even faster. So if you ladies have any questions, I'm going to be honest with you. But just remember, sweetie, these guys are user-friendly. As long as they can use you, they're friendly. It's all about the sex and the money. We have these big cars, and we think, I got a big car, give me a woman. But ladies, after you meet a man and he has a big expensive car, after you ride in the car, what's left? After he flaunts around with all his friends, what's left? If you guys meet a man and he has a lot of money, yeah, money is good, money really helps, but after you get all the material stuff, where's the happiness? What's left? If you meet a guy because he has a nice body, after he screws you for a while, what's left? Nothing lasts forever. Beauty is fading. You must find somebody that wants to love you and you love him back. The easiest way to find out if a man is full of shit is very easy. If he first, within a week or so, trying to have sex with you, it's not worth it. If you tell him, you know what, be honest with you, I'm looking for a husband, I want to be married, even if it's not true. The average time you tell a guy I want to be married, he's going to say, I'm getting the hell out of here, to himself, because these guys don't want to be married. They want to have a harem. It's like climbing Mount Everest. Everybody wants to get to the top, but most of us don't make it. Strive to get on top, because the bottom's overcrowded. Everybody's at the bottom of relationships. So if I can help you, email me at giantboxjeffrey@gmail.com. We'll go from there. I have much more to say in the future. I'll be back, but this is just a start. So I hope you enjoyed my introduction. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.